This is a super fun one, really easy to do. That visual moment gets great reactions. You kind of look like you messed up a couple times. You bring it home in the end, everyone loves it. Okay, this is how you're gonna do it. At the beginning, you're gonna produce the 2 aces. You can do it via the 69 trick that we taught you on this project as well. So you're just gonna toss the deck over, retaining the top and bottom card, boom, 2 aces. Set those aside, have someone hold on to them, put them in your pocket. We just don't need them at this moment. Card selected, doesn't matter what it is. You can even have it signed, that's okay. They show everybody, they sign it, they place it back on top of the deck. You're gonna do a double undercut now, whilst saying I'm gonna cut it to the center of the deck. So you're gonna do a swing cut, hold the break, cut half those cards off the bottom, and then bring that last packet back to the top, which is essentially doing nothing. I'll do it face up so you can see it. Swing cut to the middle, half those cards to here, that half back to the top. But when you're doing it fast, you're cutting the deck a couple times, losing it in the middle essentially, nobody's the wiser. Cards on top. Now, you're gonna come back to those aces. You're gonna get a break under that top card. You're gonna take the 2 aces, you're gonna thumb 1 off on top of that break and thumb 2 off on top of that break, and you're gonna lift everything up, peel off that top card and place it underneath. You're essentially just creating this sandwich. So up to speed, say we're gonna use the ace of clubs and the ace of spades, and if you could just hold on to the cards. So it's a very kind of like off moment move. You don't make anything of it. At this point, be very careful. I grab both the cards with my left hand, with my thumb across the middle to make sure they don't split, because that would ruin everything. And then I carefully grab them very tight at the very bottom. So from that angle, that's what they're seeing. You don't want them to see that, but they're looking at it like this. And then it's all just showmanship. He can shuffle as many times as he wants, doesn't matter because the card is here. You wave over the deck, turns it over, wrong card. You have them turn it back face down, you do it again. And the more you play it up like you've made a mistake, people love it when magicians mess up tricks. So you're giving them that moment where they're like, ha, got him, this guy. You messed it up, oh, and you build it up and you make it look like you don't know what to do, which makes the next moment even better. Because when you start waving, you're just gonna slowly spread those cards, and it looks
so good.
It looks like it just appears between the 2 aces. And at this moment, everyone knows, they're like, oh, I've been played.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. They take it out, it's their selection. Everything's clean, it can be their signed card, they can keep it, souvenir. Super easy trick, really fun to do, especially because they think that you ruined it, and you bring it home in the end.